Hello, my name is Louise, and today I'm doing a lipstick collection slash declutter. The last time I did one of these, I did like a lipstick declutter slash collection, and what I did then was that I went through my collection off camera and I picked out the ones that I was a little unsure of, and then I swatched them on camera and went from there. I don't think I'm going to do that now. I think I'll just film me decluttering stuff and then we'll see how it goes. This is the entire collection. Yep. I went through them yesterday and organized them in the order in which they entered my collection. So down here we have the oldest ones, and then it like moves from left to right back down there, and then we go back down here. So left to right, da-da-da. All of these babies, yep, and then into this drawer. So these are like the newest ones from 2022. They're not organized by date in which they entered the collection, but by name. So they're alphabetical within the year when they entered my collection. Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot. It's 162 lipsticks according to my list, but I am missing two, a Lancome shade and an Urban Decay shade. I have no idea for the life of me where they went, but they're somewhere in my house. So I'm gonna go through these and see what they smell like, if they swatch weird. And yeah, I know I have at least a few liquid lips that I have to declutter. The ones I'm in particular the most worried about, I guess, are these minis from Smashbox. I bought these in a set in not Dublin, in Edinburgh a few years ago, and I really liked that they were small because you never finish lipsticks, but haha, if you don't use them they dry out and then you don't finish them anyway. So yes, but let's just go through and see. Oh, okay, these are very old Lancome glosses. I just want to sniff. Oh, they smell so nice still. Oh, and they're so old. Oh, they're beautiful. Okay. So this is a vintage pink from Rimmel. I'm not going to show you it. That's all I'm saying. A beautiful pink, that one. The color Rendezvous from Chanel. Oh, it's so pretty and it's super comfortable. Not cruelty free though, but just saying. Another Chanel color, this one called Incandescent. It's very similar to Lady Danger from MAC, and I bought this one because of Lisa Eldridge. I have a memory that she talked about orangey reds in a video. Incandescent from Chanel was one of the colors she recommended, and it's beautiful. This is a shade that isn't really in my collection because I have almost used it up, as you can see. It's a beautiful Dior shade called Mirage Extreme. It's a Dior Addict Extreme in the color 338 Mirage. I was trying to find a dupe for this for the longest time because this is one of the most beautiful orangey beige My Lips But Better shades I've ever found. I have a few that I will get to that are like dupes for this, or dupes because they're not dupes because I was unsuccessful. It's an absolutely gorgeous shade. Like, ugh, I love it so much. That one, it looks a little darker, but it's like ugh, it's so pretty. So pretty. So I'm never gonna get rid of that because I need to keep it so I can dupe it. Okay, so if you've seen any of my Shop My Stashes, you know that I do have a soft spot for colors like this, like greens, blues, navies. This is the shade Climax from ColourPop, a lippy stick. I had two. My friend actually bought one and then sent it to me, not knowing that I had one already, so I only have one. I think maybe I'll keep this and use it in a project pan or something and have like a goal to use it a number of times, and then I'll declutter it. Yeah. This is another really beautiful shade. I have used quite a lot of it, as you can see. It's from the brand Gloss, or Gloss Gods nowadays. This is super old. This was very old packaging. But this shade is a perfect beigey, my lips but better pink kind of thing. Oh, I just have to use it. I just have to use it. Oh no, this one doesn't smell good. Oh, it's so sad. This is another color from Gloss Gods when they updated their packaging. This one's called Heart of Stone. And I bought it because it was like an exact dupe for Smashbox Punked liquid lip before Smashbox went cruelty free. So it has like, you know, little special place in my heart. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to get rid of it but it smells a little weird. I don't know too. Okay, I'll put it in I'm starting to separate like things that I definitely want to keep and things that I have like, again, in the doghouse, things that I just want to evaluate or make sure that I use soon to really get a feel for them. So they're there. Pleasantly surprised. This is a liquid lip from Nabla, that one. It's a cool toned brown, like a light brown. It's called Stronger. Love it. Smells just like the way it did when I bought it and performs equally well. So that's staying, no doubt. Yeah, this one's starting to smell weird. It's called Violet from NYX. It's a beautiful purple. And the funny thing is it stains your lips like a pink shade when you use it. So I really like it because it does that. When it fades in a really cool way. But it smells funky. Okay, we're putting her in the doghouse. I know I just don't, you know, don't just let me have my separation anxiety. Okay, this bright blue Royal from Colored Rain is so nice. It smells fine. This is such a cool color on the lips. Like I had white blonde hair a few years ago and like just mascara and this and the white blonde hair. It was so striking. It was one of my favorite looks. Oh, I love that look so much. Not going anywhere. This is ColourPop Tool, that one. I have marked it with a sticker so I remember that it's my friend that gave it to me. It doesn't smell bad, but I feel like it's starting to perform. It smells differently, but okay, we're doghouse. Yeah, doghouse. This is one of the first, I think this is actually the first H&M lipstick I ever bought when they like did the whole reformulation a few years ago, In a Nutshell. And Nicole from Young, Wild and Polished, she had a phase where she absolutely loved lipsticks that were this very light beigey brown, and it's super comfortable on the lips. It smells like it did before. It's a little pale for me, I think, but yeah, doghouse, and let's evaluate. Okay, so this is a Laneige shade. It's like pretty fun because I think it's meant to be like a popsicle lip thing. So you put it on like this and then you flip it and you put on like that to make the center of your lips the most colored. But you know, when I take it out, I don't feel like, ooh, it's a bit like, yeah, I guess I'll use it. So we are decluttering one shade, you know, after having gone through 30, but you know, one is better than none. Okay, so I have two Lipland liquid lips. This one, I think it's called the Deep Trouble or something. I'll put it on the screen. And this one is called Pink Seduction. There we have them. They're really pretty. They are, I don't know, they're smelling a little different. Like, but they did smell like this before, so it's not they're smelling bad, but I think I have to put them in the doghouse. Another one for the doghouse. This one's called Reverse from Nabla. It's this gray toned purple. It's such a cool shade. I absolutely adore it, but I don't wear it, so I have to evaluate. Okay, so this one is called Havana Nights. It's from Ofra. It was the collab with Catherine Lights. That one, a very dark red. It's very pretty. Smell a little weird. We'll put it in the doghouse as well. Then we have 3 The Balm liquid lips. We have Adoring, Committed, and Sincere. Honestly, the difference between these two is minuscule. So let's see if they smell weird. Oh no, This one smells amazing. It's like a mint chocolate thing. Where do you put her? There. It's actually pretty similar to Havana Nights. Very similar even. Okay, a multi-purpose product. Bite Cashew. Still smells fine. I had it in a project pan for a few uses. Still performs fine. But it is Bite Beauty, so it's food grade. So you should probably not keep it as long as I have, but I'm still keeping it. Okay, a little break because the cat was on the kitchen counter and she's not allowed to be there. Anyway. Det här går inte alls bra. Jag skulle bli av med massa läppstift.
Ja.
Jag tar bort ett.
Ja, men det är väl bra.
Och jag har gått igenom 42 stycken. 46 stycken.
Ja.
Det är bra.
Det har du inte för få. Det är bra.
Oh, another favorite that I just want to share with you. This one's the shade called Boss Bitch from Gloss. It's another one of these like gray toned shades. Oh, it's so freaking cool. I feel so cool every time I wear it. And it's fine. It's not going anywhere. I love it. I guess that's the feeling I should have with all my colors. That like, oh, I love it, but I don't, but I should. But this is not the reaction I should have. This is Bow and Arrow from Kat Von D. Doghouse. Lancome lipsticks. I hate that they're not cruelty free because their scent is so luxe and just so fresh and this is a beautiful shade, but it's a little sheer, and honestly I use it very rarely because the fact that it's sheer, it's such a dark shade, and it like I feel like it's gonna transfer. You know what? This is gonna be hard, but I'm decluttering this. Yes. And if you want good lipsticks, Nabla lipsticks. This is the color Bohème. It's that cool tone pink. They're beautiful. They're freaking gorgeous. And speaking of which, this shade called Dragonfire, also from Nabla, is the most gorgeous red. Okay, so we have, I want to show you because it's actually really similar to the incandescent shade from Chanel and also Madly Mandarin from Lipland. So, oops, sorry, I hit the camera. Yeah, so we have incandescent, we have Dragonfire, and there we have Madly Mandarin. There. Beautiful, beautiful. Why do you need 3, you ask? Don't ask questions like that. Just don't. A blue, dark blue, almost black. It smells delightful. From Nabla, narcotic, not going anywhere. Do you use it? I don't know. Oh, this one, just have to talk about this one. This one's called A Perfect Day, also from Nabla, and I bought it because someone I follow on Instagram who is just super inspiring, does the most amazing looks, has super product recommendations, and is a cruelty-free Instagrammer. Viola from Killer Colors, that shade. It's like a perfect light brick red, and it's just, it suits my complexion so well. No, that one smells bad. Brooklyn Thorn from NYX. Yep. Oh, it actually smells like bad. The other ones that I was a bit like, meh, they smelled different, but this one really smells like, I don't want to put it on my mouth. So we have also Downtown Beauty. I think they're about the same age, so this one doesn't smell that bad actually. Yeah. No, this one will stay. And Doghouse. This one, trashing it. Okay, so just to compare it, this is Liquid Suede from a advent calendar. It's called Starstruck. It's a beautiful like raspberry red. Doesn't smell anything. So that's how they're supposed to perform. Okay. Or act, not perform. I'm doing the sniff test again with Downtown Beauty. No. Also trashing. This one smells a little different, but it smells almost like it did before, so it's not that, it's not like freaking me out. This is the shade Duchess, D-U-T-C-H, by Ofra, the collab with Nikki Tutorials. It's actually pretty similar to these nudes, or beige browns. They're very similar. Those are Nabla shades. Doghouse. It's a beautiful shade though, but Doghouse. Ooh, okay. So Smashbox had a shade called Punked. I think it was called Punked. That was a liquid lip. And they weren't cruelty free, so I bought that one from Gloss Gods called Heart of Stone. And then Smashbox released a lip in the shade Punked, which is this gray piece of amazingness. And I bought it. It's a straight up gray, but it's so cool, just so freaking cool. So that's Punked. And then we have the Boss Bitch from Gloss Gods there. Do you see how they're kind of similar? This one's just a little more, just like a pink in it, and this one's just straight up gray. It's so freaking cool. Again, like a super simple look or even a very colorful look. And then this lip is just so striking. I absolutely adore it. Liquid lips from Too Faced. This one is called Lady Balls. It smells fine. It doesn't smell like anything. Let's swatch it with some of the reds. Yeah, blue toned red. It's that one. Yep. And then a green one. I just love this one. It's so cool. It's called Wicked. I love it. Such a cool shade. Another one that I worn with like very simple eyes and just this. And it's just such a cool look. Smells fine. Yes. I am too, I don't wear it at work, but I wish I did. I mean, it's such a power color. I just feel so awesome when I wear it. Oh my gosh. Look at all these brownie beiges. They're different, I swear. Another Dior that it's so luxe. It's called Poison. Smells fine. Oh, one of my absolute first lipsticks ever, like high-end lipsticks. I saw a billboard outside a makeup place, and I showed my mom because the girl had blonde hair and I had blonde hair back then, like sun bleach, because I was like 13. I hadn't done anything to my hair then. And I showed it to my mom, and I was like, oh my gosh, she looks like me. No, deluded child. But the hair, the dark eyes, and then a really like dark lip. And my mom actually went into the store and asked, what lipstick is it? I don't know if she got the right one, but and I'm so bummed I don't have that color left. Not to use it, but just, as a nostalgia thing. But yeah, anyway, it was kind of similar to this. So this is Poison again. It's like a very dark, it's a little reminiscent of the, like in the tube at least, from with the Lancome one that I did Decluttered, but this one is slightly more opaque. So this one's staying, but Doghouse. I have to use it. Like I have to actually evaluate it properly. Now I have a few minis from KVD Vegan Beauty. These three. I love that they're minis, and bullets I feel are more resilient than liquid lips. Ugh, my friend sent these to me. So we have Crucifix, Hawkwind, and Piaf. And they smell like Lucky Charms. They're so cool. Okay, let's do little baby swatches here. So that was Crucifix. This is a Hawkwind. Oh, so pretty. And then we have Piaf, which is with a little glitter. Oh, and it's so cool. It's a little sheerer. You can't see the glitter particles, but they're like, it shifts to purpley pink. Can you even? No, you can't, but it's freaking gorgeous. They're staying. I don't know about this. This one's called Love Sick, also from KVD. The color is really pretty. It's like a mauve, very pale, Doghouse. I can't declutter this one though. This is Sorbet from NYX. It's, ooh, or maybe I can. It's falling out. It's broken. Can you see? But it's just smoosh. It's blue. It's a bright blue, but I use it in a Shop My Stash a few months ago, and it's pretty fun to use to like combine with other shades. So yeah, we're keeping it because you can use it to combine with other shades. Okay, another dupe warning. So we have After Dark from, this is Hitchhike from Urban Decay there. And it's pretty similar to Perfect Day, which I think was that one. So yeah, you don't need both. Unless you buy them separately like I have. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not telling you anything. I'm just saying this is me. I really have a thing for these kind of like orangey bright reds. This is the shade Infrared from Buxom. I love them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 shades that are almost identical. My only shade from Jeffree Star. My friend bought it and she didn't use it enough, so she sent it to me. I mean, the product's fine, but the man, these guys, these are so, the shades are absolutely gorgeous. But I think I'm gonna have to declutter at least one, maybe more. So we have Stepping Out. Oh, like there's no give to the product. Can I? Oh my word. Okay, you know what? That's just gonna, it's not worth it when I have similar shades, you know? Not worth it. So dry. So Stepping Out. Damnithis is so beautiful. You will not be able to tell, but it has like blue shifting glitters in it. Oh, it's also super dry. Look. Okay. Spoiler alert, this is such a pretty color. Boss. I think this color was created with Lily Sings, aka Superwoman. Oh, they're so, you know, they're so dry. There's a cat here. And finally, Vino Noir. Yeah. So this is what they look like. You can tell how dry they are. So. Yep. That's just horribly sad and wasteful and all of that. And I know, so yeah. Yell at me in the comments if you want to. I'm yelling at myself already, so you don't have to rub it in unless you feel like you want to vent on someone. You're welcome to vent on me. I love this shade. It's called ZZ and it reminds me of ZZ Top and I just think it's funny. Oh, this is a tough one. Okay, my friend bought this and she sent it to me because she didn't use it and I dropped it and there's like a little bit left in the bottom. And part of me is like, well, there's still some left, but it is a hassle to use. I dropped it on the bus also. So there was like no way I could salvage it. You know what? No, you can't keep things that are, you can't know. Goodbye. Thank you, but goodbye. Another like beigey, mauvey something. There are so many. So many. They're so pretty. I love them so much. This is one of my funnest lipsticks. It's from Besame Cosmetics, the Sleeping Beauty collection, and the color is called Make It Red, Make It Blue. Do you get the reference? The lipstick is blue. Ooh, that was my husband's helmet reflecting. Yeah, the final scene, or it's like the scene in the middle of the movie where the two fairy godmothers are fighting over which color Aurora's dress should be, blue or red. So the lipstick is blue, but when you swatch it, it goes on blue. Yeah, and then I'll give it a few minutes and we'll see what it looks like. But let's move along until that, you know, magic starts to happen. So this is another beautiful shade from Gloss God. It's called Kiki Katrina. It's like a sheer beigey brown. It's so pretty. It's so freaking pretty. It's so freaking pretty. Now, I don't know what's going on with H&M's beauty line because I think they might be discontinuing in some countries, which is really sad because their blushes and their lipsticks are such high quality. So I really hope they're not. But if they are, they did these 3 sheer lip colors, or they did lots of them, but these are the 3 that I have. I have Luxurist, Taste Maker, and Tartarian Cherry. I'm gonna swatch it on my left hand now because, and they are super, super comfortable, super sheer, but they were just, oh, I would totally recommend them any day. Those 3. I mean, you know, one of these I actually bought because I wanted it to be a dupe for my Dior shade. This one. None of them are dupes for it, but they're beautiful shades. Just absolutely beautiful and super comfortable. I would recommend so hard. I would, you know. Okay, so I'm decluttering this Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Bombshell. I got it in a advent calendar. Am I decluttering it though? No, I'm not. We're putting it in the doghouse. Don't blame me, please. Oh, another beautiful red, Cinco de Mayo, also from El Cinco de Mayo. El Cinco? I don't know. I cannot speak Spanish, so I do apologize. But it's a beautiful red. Ah, a blue toned red. That one. Yeah. Yep. How many red lipsticks can a person have? And I do love minis. They're fun. My friend sent me this one. It's called Cashmere from the Swedish brand Kicks. It's that one. It's a little bit of, it's slightly too yellow for me. I've used it a few times and I never really felt comfortable in it. So we are decluttering it. Oh, here we have Kiko Milano. One of two from them. My first purchases ever from Kiko Milano. And I was in Spain and I saw this woman with the absolute most beautiful, perfect lip. And I was like, I want that lip. And the lady in the store was like, no, you don't. And I was like, yes, I do. And she's like, no, because it will look different on you. And I was like, okay. So she like gave me another one. It was this one. And then I tried, I was like, oh, that's the one she has. And she's like, no, color theory. So yeah, it's a freaking gorgeous liquid lip and it smells fine. And it's like a dark brown. I guess it's kind of similar to Tulle from ColourPop. That's where we have Tulle, just to compare. Yeah, see, Tulle is the one on top. So you know what we're doing? We're getting rid of Tulle. I'm actually really proud of myself for that. So we're getting rid of Tulle and keeping the Magnetic Attraction Liquid Lip Color in 06 from Kiko Milano. And now we have another blue, another red. That's so pretty. Look at this. Ah. Oh, it's also like an orangey toned red, but just slightly lighter. Oh, it's so pretty and it's super comfortable. I know everything. These are two very light shades. I think they called them like the Bare Naked Truth, or like there was a little set of them. And they're from Lipstick Queen. So I have a pinkier one and a beigeier one. The Truth and Truth or Bare. They are super pretty. They smell so nice. I don't know, they smell like old school lipstick. There's something about them that just is so nostalgic. You see that one's like a little pinker. Oh, pretty. And then we'll do the other one, just a little beigeier. They're so pretty. And they kind of feel like the ones from H&M, just a little more pigmented. Oh, they're gorgeous. Yep, they are gorgeous. Then we have Rouge Tarot from Morena Beauty. A very pale beige. It's also kind of sheer, so it's a perfect place to swatch next to the other ones. Yeah, it is similar to the cashmere color from Kicks, but because it's less opaque, it works better for me. Morena Beauté is a black-owned brand, and she's from Sweden. So yes, I'm staying. Right, okay. Ooh, so you remember I showed you the drawer? I only have the drawer left now, but yeah, there are a lot of minis in this because I had a NYX advent calendar and I got really nice minis from it. So yeah, let's go. So first, I actually have two Angel Food Cake from NYX because my friend and I were inspired by, again, Viola from Killer Colors, and she had this one together with the lip pencil called Nude Beige from NYX, and it was just freaking amazing. So we both copied her. And then my friend sent it to me because she realized she wasn't using this one enough. So now I have two, and I also have a small mini that I haven't opened yet because I knew that I had two. So yeah, I guess one of them I have to put one of them in the doghouse just to use it, you know? Does anyone of them smell bad yet? They don't. Oh, they smell so freaking good. The NYX Butter Glosses, they smell so, they're so delightful. Yeah, nope, keeping both. But one has to be used, so. Okay, how about we do these like together? So, in the advent calendar, NYX had 4 of these like my lips but better shades I follow Christina Chang, and she has the most beautiful colors when it comes to My Lips But Better, and it's usually a shade similar to these, and it just actually in particular these three, so similar to one called Natural, one called Whipped Caviar, and one called Rome. I will swatch these for you. I wasn't gonna talk a lot in this video, but you know, here we are. So that's Natural. Here we have Whipped Caviar. Oh, and then let's do the liquid or soft matte lip cream in Rome. And then let's just do the one called Can also. It's a little different, but let's just, you know, so we have them all. So those four. They look lighter than they are on me. On me, they're a little darker than this. They're such My Lips But Better shades. They're just, and they're easy to use, and they're comfortable, and they smell nice, and they're small, you know? So, they're so, I love them so much, and I'm so happy to have them in my collection. And part of me wants to buy more full-size ones, but I'm also super thankful that they aren't full-size, so yeah. I want to just mention these two, Tiramisu and Creme Brulee. Creme Brulee was a cult classic, like 2012 maybe? Correct me if I'm wrong. I remember that I bought the full size of this because of Hey Claire on Claire Marshall, but she had the most amazing vlogs, and she was so cool, and so like, she was so cool, and tattoos, and she would cook, and her style and her jewelry and everything, she was just so, and oh my goodness, I don't think she posts that much anymore. And then Tiramisu is just a really nice, very, very pale gloss. I don't use glosses enough, so I feel like this is, you know what, we're putting both of these in the doghouse, mainly that I have to use them. That was good. Okay. And also the same with lip oils. I've said before, I don't like lip oils, but I just have to finish it. Oh, this is such a pretty color. Yeah. Another sheer, Paul & Joe, Paris Metro. Yep. Oh, another shade where I tried to dupe the Dior. This is the shade called Later from Smashbox. I have the Dior here. That one. It's kind of similar. You can't tell. They're kind of similar, but this one's a little pinkier, so still not a dupe. Ugh, Woman Beauty. Gosh, the color Miriam. Yep. Look at that. It's like a dark mauvey taupe. Ugh, so pretty. Another sheer shade. This one is called Wine Wave from Burt's Bees. My friend sent this to me from the States. It's a little dark. You know what? Doghouse, because it's a little dark shades that aren't so opaque are outside of my comfort zone. They kind of worry me, you know. This shade is called Babi from Byredo. It's a color stick, and I think you can use it like lips, cheeks, eyes. It's that one. It's actually kind of similar to my Dior shade. Hold on, let's swatch it next to it. Yeah, they're pretty similar. The Dior shade is sheer and shinier. Like it's more of a glossy feel, or yeah, I guess like, yeah, sheer lip feel. So it's a little more comfortable because this one is super dry, but the colors were actually pretty similar. Fun. I did not realize this. Oh, okay. I have another color changing lip. This one is from Lipstick Queen called Frog Prince. And if we go back to the one from Besame, you can tell that it's starting, I swatched such a thick layer, but it's starting to go a little pink. Don't make it blue, make it pink. Frog Prince is green, and let's just swatch this one next to, because that's fun. It doesn't go on. There's like a hint of green, but let's see what happens in a few minutes. It's actually really comfortable. It smells nice, but I haven't felt like I wanted to use it in a long time. So I'm gonna put it in the doghouse just to force myself to use it. My niece gave this to me. It's a Christmas bauble. It's from Sephora collection. It's called Pearly Pink. It's like a lip balm. Baby, I'm gonna use it. So doghouse, just to use it. Okay, the ones, the XX Revolution Matrix collection, 2 of the lips. I'm sorry, not sorry. So we have the shade Agent Smith, and we have the shade Mr. Anderson. Honestly, the quality is not the best. I will say it's a little disappointing. They are kind of streaky when you apply them. Not in this swatch, obviously, but when you put them on, like they're a little finicky. They're a little finicky, but I mean, they're the Matrix collection. What can I tell you? So yeah. Also, it's a green. I mean, who doesn't love a good green? And then we have a lip oil. Again, this one's from XX Matrix. No. XX Revolutions. Notorious lip oil. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, a lip oil. I have so many lip glosses and I'm not that much of a lip gloss person. This is kind of in the same realm. So I'm so nervous that I'm going to get this all over my light shirt. But anyway, I don't know. We have this YSL number 1 Rouge Pure Couture Vernis à Lèvres. So it's like a lip lacquer in a way. And I know I've swatched it before and I said it looks like jam. I honestly have not used this. I love the smell. I love the color. I don't use it. So we are decluttering it. Oh, it's always so disappointing. It's always so disappointing when it's something that someone has given to you, you know, because like you feel like you're giving away their regard for you, but I'm not. It's just that I don't use it. But yes, decluttering. Another Doghouse. This is from Buxom. It's that one. It's super pale. It's called Confidential. I swatched it so many times before I bought it, and now I'm like, yeah, Doghouse. A mini Fenty Beauty Fussy from my friend. I mean, it's a cult classic. Another one. Yeah, keeping it. Oh, 2 more H&M lipsticks. Oh my goodness, these are so beautiful. This one is called Best Dressed. It's a bright fuchsia pink, and it's kind of similar to the lipstick I wore on my wedding. Actually, one reason why I bought it, because my wedding lipstick I had put away in a memorabilia drawer, but so nice. And then this. Again, this is like channeling Christina Chang, because again, like these shades, and then I saw this one and I'm like, oh, it's kind of similar to it. It's like a My Lips But Better shade, but full size. Like, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. You'd think I'd have enough of like shades like that. Don't argue with me, okay? Just, okay. Kiko Milano, number 05, Smart Fusion Matte Lip Crayon. Yep. Easy to use. Beautiful shade. Yep. It's just so pretty. It's like I don't want to call it a red. It's like a raspberry to me. Yeah. So pretty. Kiko Milano gloss. This beautiful thing. And it's actually very similar to that one from L'Oreal and that one from Lancome. Can you even see? Anyway. Let's swatch it a bit. Yeah. It's like a combination of the two, to be honest. So that's the Kiko one. And then we have the L'Oreal one there, and the Lancome one there. Yeah, they're so similar. Keeping. Okay, another one that my friend gave me. The packaging is so beautiful. It's from Makeup Store, and it's called Red Angel Emma. You know, I've used this once. It's like a beige, pink. I've used it once. It deserves to be used more. So, decluttering. Marc Jacobs Framboise. Yep. Super fun. Super, super bright. I love it so much. Yep. Love it. Rare Beauty. There was a little pack. Minis. Again, we love a mini. I'm getting lipstick everywhere. This one is the shade Sincere, a lip balm, and the shade Sincere. It's a mauve. Yeah. Sheer mauve. Very pretty. Very pretty, very pretty. And then we have a balm. Wait, what? Wasn't this a balm? Dewy balm, dewy lip balm, and a balm. This one's called Nearly Mauve. Also very pretty. They're super similar, but I guess the textures are different. So, you know, you have them for different reasons, I think. I'm glad that I have them in minis. And then another one that my friend sent me, the Sephora Jelly Melt in Flamenco. I think this is almost like a stain. It's really pretty. Yeah. Smells, oh, it smells so good. It smells like candy. And then finally, the shade Nothing Compares to You from Too Faced. It's so cute. There's a little heart. Can you see the heart? Oh, wait, that's bad TV. Yeah, super cute. But that one, you know what? Every time I use it, I don't feel my best self. So we are decluttering this. Right. Oh gosh. So this is swatching of all my lip products, and you can see the Make It Blue, Make It Pink is starting to go more pink. That one is starting to go pink as well, but I think my arms are cooler because when they've sat on my skin for so long, these are usually much more pink, which is, so it's a little surprising. But anyways, yeah. We're gonna wash this off now. BRB. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah. I have so much lipstick still. I'm gonna show you which ones I decluttered, and then I'm gonna show you which ones are on the doghouse. Okay, so decluttered. So I have decluttered 8 liquid lips, one like glossy lip thing, and then 7 lipsticks / like balms. So yeah. And then the ones that are in the doghouse.
This is quite a lot. I'll just show them to you. Just how they are in these little containers at the moment. Yeah. So this is a lot.
I don't know what to tell you, but yeah. You know what? I have a plan. So this is my plan. All the shades that are in the doghouse, I will put in a little box. And you know what? I have a box. So this was the advent calendar for Huda Beauty for 2021, I think. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm such a hoarder. I'm gonna put all the doghouse lipsticks in here, and then every week I'm gonna pick out 5 that I have to use that week. Yeah, and then that means that I will be cycling through them, and then, you know, I can make a decision if I want to keep them or not. And then also, you know what, actually not 5, let's do 4, because that means that then I have 3 days when I can choose any lipstick I want for my entire collection. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. If you would like to see a doghouse run through, tell me. But yeah, I have an hour's worth of footage. So yes, buckle up. It's too late to tell you now when I'm finished filming, but yeah, anyway, I hope you're having a nice day. Stay safe, wash your hands, get vaccinated if you can, or get your booster shot. And I will see you with another video when I see you. Bye!